A Baltimore City Schools police officer convicted of stealing $215,000 taxpayer dollars will keep his taxpayer-funded pension.
As Chris Papps explains, when Lawrence Smith is sentenced for his crime, he could go to prison for 25 years. But as Maxine mentioned, he'll still collect his government pension.
It's unbelievable that this is even a question, that there's even a discussion.
David Williams with the Taxpayers Protection Alliance has been advocating against government fraud, waste, and abuse for decades. He's seen a lot, and even he is stunned by what Project Baltimore just told him.
He really betrayed the trust of the whole community by these crimes.
Mr. Smith, you pleaded to wire fraud and income tax evasion. Do you have any statements that you want to make to the community?
On Friday, in federal court, former Baltimore City Schools Police Officer Lawrence Smith pleaded guilty to felony wire fraud and income tax evasion. As part of a plea deal, Smith agreed to a forfeiture of no less than $200,000 paid to the U.S. government and more than $61,000 in restitution to the IRS. His convictions carry a maximum sentence of 25 years in prison.
Smith's sentencing date has not been set. His fate is not yet known. But what we do know is that no matter what the judge decides, Smith, who admitted to stealing hundreds of thousands of taxpayer dollars, will keep his taxpayer-funded pension.
It's frustrating to see someone who's arrested for stealing taxpayer dollars actually getting more taxpayer dollars after the arrest has taken place.
Smith worked as a Baltimore City Schools police officer for 22 years, from 2002 to 2024. He participated in the Baltimore City Employee Retirement System, where city schools makes contributions on behalf of police officers.
Do you have any statement at all to the Baltimore City Schools community?
Since Smith pleaded guilty to 2 federal felonies, we sent an email to ERS asking, can he still collect his pension? A spokesperson wrote back explaining ERS does not have a bad boy clause prohibiting benefits for misconduct except for elected officials. ERS then added, pension benefits are not public record. Apparently, not only will Smith keep his pension, but taxpayers are not entitled to know how much he'll receive, even if he's collecting that pension from jail.
Justice needs to be very severe and swift, and to show that crime doesn't pay. Right now, if he receives his pension from the city, it shows that crime does pay.
Smith was arrested by the FBI in September of 2023. Months earlier, in January of that year, Project Baltimore first exposed that Smith was logging police overtime when he appeared to not be working. We uncovered Facebook Live videos that show Smith driving a boat on the Chesapeake Bay, coaching football, or on vacation when his overtime form said he was working. 8 months after Fox 45 News aired that report, Smith was indicted. City schools placed him on administrative leave, but he remained on payroll for nearly an entire year. According to City Schools Employee Salary Database, taxpayers likely paid Smith around $93,000 after he was accused of stealing more than $215,000 from taxpayers. Under state law, city schools can attempt to recoup the money it paid Smith after his arrest. We reached out to the district asking if it'll try to recoup the money, but the district did not directly answer.
This is a pattern for the school system, is that they aren't doing the right things. The school system has failed students, has failed taxpayers, and this is a shining example of that.
What do you think? Should a city employee who stole hundreds of thousands of taxpayer dollars still receive a taxpayer-funded pension? We will take that question to the Board of Trustees of the Baltimore City Employee Retirement System. Their response in the coming days. I'm Chris Papst, and this is Project Baltimore.
Hi, I'm Maxine Stryker. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel, and check out Fox Baltimore on social media to find more stories like this.